This is Ken Smith reminding you it happened today, November 19th. But the year was 1620. The Mayflower reaches Cape Cod and explores the coast for the first time. 1620. Lewis and Clark's expedition reaches the Pacific Ocean. They become the first European Americans to cross the West and reach the ocean on this day, 1805. The Battle Hymn of the Republic was first written on paper by Julia Ward Howe on this day, 1861. Abraham Lincoln delivered the Gettysburg Address 77 years ago on this day, 1863. He says it was at Gettysburg that he became a Christian. It was on this day that William Tweed, better known as Boss Tweed, of Tammany Hall in New York City, was convicted of fraud, defrauding the city of New York of $6 million. He was sentenced to 12 years in prison, 1873. The first woman allowed to vote in Spain was on this day, 1933. The U.S. Supreme Court ruled 7-2 that baseball is a sport and not a business, and therefore not subject to interstate laws. 1953. The Edsel, Ford Motors' hoped for runaway car of the year, became the dud of the year on this day, 1959. Kellogg's Pop-Tarts were created on this day, 1965. It was on this day that Disney World's Fort Wilderness opened, 1971. Chuck Berry was released from prison on income tax evasion on this day, 1979. CBS television bans Calvin Klein jeans advertisements featuring Brooke Shields for the controversial line, "Do you know what comes between me and my Calvins? Nothing." 1980. It was on this day that Roger Federer captures his third tennis Masters Cup title, 2006. It was on this day Nissan chairman Carlos Ghosn is arrested in Japan for financial misconduct, 2018. And so there's good news and bad news and confusing news. But behind it all is the good news that this is the day the Lord has made. We will rejoice and be glad in it. This is Ken Smith reminding you it happened today, November 19th.